Hey there! I know what you must be thinking. Oh no, another reviewer? We have enough of them already. Hold your horses. Am I here to tell you whether you should watch a movie or not? Not really. Am I giving you my opinion of the movie per se? Maybe a little. But what I'm here to tell you, rather, is to break down the success or failure of a movie from a marketing perspective. Most of the time, a movie's success or failure has little to do with the movie itself. Fundamentally, because a movie at its core is a product that is aimed at the market, and the success or failure of that product depends on how profitably the market rewards it. That's what our series, when a creative agency analyzes movies, is all about. It's a unique perspective into the movies that we all love to watch, taken from a marketing and a branding perspective that will help you to analyze what went into the success or failure of a movie. Let us start with understanding what went behind the unexpected debacle of debutant Bharat Kamma's Dear Comrade, a movie that had the most promising star cast of its time, Vijay Deverakonda and Rashmika Mandanna, who were riding high on the success of the latest blockbuster, Govindam. It also had the comfort of a leading production house with deep pockets and was largely driven by the newfound star power of its leading man, Vijay Deverakonda. Did I watch the movie? Yes. Did I enjoy the movie? Absolutely yes. Despite the fact that my best chums walked out of the movie disappointed and absolutely confused. Note the word confused. When people walked out of Dear Comrade, they were a muddled mess. They had no clue as to where to exactly place the movie. Was this a love story? Or was it Arjun Reddy 2.0? Or is it the fact that the movie had nothing to do with the title of Dear Comrade? Or why were the first half and the second half so different from each other? Or the deceptively brilliant tagline, fight for what you love? Nothing made sense. None of it. The die-hard fans didn't know what to say, and the critics didn't know where to look. Before they came to terms with understanding what had happened, the damage had already been done. Dear Comrade was declared a flop. So, where did it all go wrong? In our opinion, it was possibly in the way the movie was promoted. Now, a strong, strategic promotional campaign always sets the tone for the movie. Right from the teasers, the trailer cuts, the on ground activations, to the interviews, everything builds up momentum to that eventual movie launch. Now, Vijay Deverakonda, in his short span of his career, has quickly gained a reputation for ushering in a new wave of movie promotions. So, safe to say that he is also dealt with the movie promotions for Dear Comrade. So, when he looked at Dear Comrade, he had to look for clues based on which he had to weave the promotional strategy. Let's have a look at what he found inside his product, which is the movie. The term comrade. Now, communism isn't exactly the blue eyed philosophy of the southern states, save maybe except Kerala, so it couldn't be all inclusive. The tagline, fight for what you love. Okay, sounds good. You could link it to the term comrade and say a comrade is someone who fights with you for what you love. Fair enough, and that's what was the movie was all about. But it came out as a little philosophical, so still a little no. Then, women empowerment and sexual harassment. Now, it's absolutely tough to build a movie campaign around a touchy subject like that, especially in a Me Too zone like environment that we're living in these days. Coming to the combination then, which is Vijay Deverakonda and Rashmika Mandanna. Would it be a hit in Karnataka? Yes. The Telugu states? Absolutely yes. But in Kerala and Tamil Nadu, the team were literally banking on the viewer's ability to have watched Govindam previously. And then came the music. The music. It was an absolute blockbuster soundtrack that was hit across all the four states unanimously. Now, in a film that was ridden with so many conflicting themes, Music emerged as the one non controversial thread that could be unanimously promoted across all the four states. Naturally enough, the team went on a singing spree across the four states in the name of Dear Comrade music festivals and were greeted with a rousing reception wherever they went. Three love songs and a peppy canteen song were featured everywhere, carefully avoiding those two pathos songs in fear of giving away the crux of the main storyline. Come the release day, we were all waiting for a beautiful mix of Arjun Reddy and Geeta Govindam set to the tune of a winning soundtrack by Justin Prabhakaran. How wrong we were. Instead, we got something far better. Instead, we got something far more matured and beautiful. What came out was a beautiful and relatable love story that takes its time to unfold but makes its point loud and clear. Now, what about those fans who were the subject of this promotional campaign? They were still waiting for that canteen song which never came. Those relentless fights and kisses, and the theme of friendship fueled by rebellism. They got nothing of all this. Instead, they were subject to an experience that they hadn't even warmed up to in the first place. Dear Comrade is a fascinating love story which I, for one, thoroughly enjoyed. It made me laugh, choke, and be determined in no particular order. Although it didn't deserve the drubbing it got, it still remains a fascinating case study of the importance of a promotional campaign being truthful to the product or the plot line in this case. If you are a Telugu movie buff like us and you can relate to what you've just said, please do share your comments with us. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.